We'll see how this goes. I think I found the problem. I think I found the problem. I had set up, Restream.io had been set up on automatic, and the last time I had it set it up when it was, sorry, a while ago it was set up on automatic, and I was having problems like this, and I noticed that automatic had for some reason picked a server in the UK, which wasn't that good a time. I'm not sure why it had picked that one. So I said, well, let's pick one in Toronto. So I did fine with a server in Toronto. I'm only like a 4-hour drive. Well, I went into Restream.io and they've got a speed test, and one of the worst pings was from their server to the Toronto server from here. I have no idea. I suppose I could have done a trace route on it to see how we get there from here, but um,
out and getting some of these materials. So
okay, let's
I already started. So
stop this guy. Somebody doing. I hate the way the Twitch starts up like that. Somebody doing. There we go. I hate the way. Start that down. Okay, so Twitch is muted. Now I gotta go to YouTube. Start my server there. That's muted. Trovo. That's looking good. That's muted. That I can pause that window, and I can possibly just go here like this. Oh, that's working. See, things are working better. Rebooting and doing some troubleshooting helped. Okay, so first of all, we've got this gal over here possibly doing fertilizing. Let's look at the field at the overview. The other thing is Blues Fest. It's the last night, and they seem to have picked the band that runs where the drummers. They have possibly 2 drummers, each of them with 2 bass drums. The National, and it's just thump, 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 and the thump, thump goes through the huge speakers. I'm looking at the back of the stage, so I'm just getting the bump, bump, thump into my apartment. So headphones on, doors closed. We'll see how this goes. Oh, okay, so... Okay. Okay, gentlemen, start your engines. Okay. And possibly, where is she now? Okay, and let's see if she'll pick up. There she goes. Okay. And over to this guy. Gentlemen, start your engines. Oh, that's good. So I feel good. I've got a green. I've got a little... Oop, there we go, and we're full. I've got a green square there. Okay, so we're going to have to go over a bit here. Well, let's see what I've got here for my... what we think we're using here. Oh, I think we're using FS22. No, we're using FS19. No, we're using 22. So let's go here to that is persistent. We'll go here. That is persistent. There we go. Okay. So I guess we get the truck. And that was my plan, I guess, was going to be to... Yeah, this is the 3-hopper thing, so it's kind of annoying. Oh, there we go. There's the wheel grabbing me. There's the wheel that I know and love fighting me every step of the way. So, there are better options than this truck, actually. Do I have the better truck? Underbelly. Lizard underbelly, this is nice, but it's 90,000. And the one we have, I don't think I can get much of a deal for it, so there's no point in upgrading right now. 60,000, no. I could, but no, we can suffer. We can suffer. It's annoying. There's other things in this particular setup that are much more annoying than that. Okay. So, here we are, chugging along. Everybody. Hopefully people come back, maybe not. Yeah, this looks pretty well the same. It's slightly different. So once I sell this, I'll have 800,000. I think that was worked out as it's going to be. So that means that I could probably sell those all those silos for now, and then I'm going to be able to. I could probably then, yeah, do the class 500, and do the that. Is there a bigger corn header? No, I think, man, the corn headers are limited in size, unfortunately. I mean, they're okay, but they're not huge. Oh yeah, should have had the pipe out, eh? Yes. It's not going to work very well without the pipe out, is it? Oh, middle bin. Okay. Hmm. See, that's why this is an annoying truck, because it's got 3 hoppers, and so you have to load 3 hoppers, and then you have to unload 3 hoppers. I mean, you just move ahead, move ahead, move ahead, but... Okay. So, let's put the pipe in, and let's go over here. Let's hop out and get in the truck again. And I gotta go over to the, I'm going over to the other side of the field. Oh, how's the, let me check. Oh, so you're managing there. Sort of. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get her more product, because she's probably gonna say we're done. Yeah, let's say that she's done. Okay. And then let's tab over to the truck again, and I'm gonna take it up and dump stuff in and see if I dump stuff in, what it gets me. So I'm happy. I've solved a problem with my terrible stream. It's too bad. The first time I've streamed in ages, I get on, and the stream wasn't working. I had to keep restarting and restarting, trying all sorts of shit. Nope, nothing worked. Hey. Yeah, I was on and off and on and on and off tonight, and I discovered that the problem was, I don't know if you heard, but the problem was that Restream IO had been set up to use a Toronto server, which is like a 4-hour drive from here. 250, 300 millisecond ping time. So I went in and reset it up to use which one? Oh, I think Northeast US East by New York. So doing well. I've been playing a lot of Western Australia multiplayer. I've joined a group, Farm Sim guy, who does YouTube videos. Has a gang. I joined his, signed up, pay my monthly fee, and I'm with some other people on a server. So the game constantly drawing the shoulders ahead is odd. I guess that's the drawing distance. That's whatever the drawing distance is, I guess, is set up in my video settings. I don't know what they are. This server a video streaming group or a gameplay group for Gone Boys? Which server? The one where I'm playing multiplayer? It's a server for Farm Simulator. He has several maps. He has several maps there. Oh yes, he has several maps, and maybe I have to buy this. Do I have to buy this? And you pay a subscription, and then you can then log on to the multiplayer. You pay your subscription, and then then when you log into Farm Sim, there's a single player, and then there's a career player button, and the multiplayer button. And the multiplayer button shows. We're waiting here now. Sorry, the multiplayer button shows all the people that have games up there, and if you know what server it is, if you have the password and access to it, then you can start playing on it, which I do. Um, oh, tip side front, middle. There we go. Okay, so what's our capacity here? It's kind of hard to tell, but I can sort of tell by telling that I've got Triticale. This map has, it's Western Australia, and he's added a bunch of crops from there, like triticale, millet, lucerne, which is alfalfa, carrots, onions, hops, lavender, poppies. Okay, so I've got 14,000. I still don't know what my capacity is here. I'm not sure how I tell. Oh, that was probably a bad idea. We probably should have gone like this. Yeah. Now, see, now we're going to be sort of all tied up in knots. Can we get out the end? No, we can't get out the end. There we go. Okay, let's just go like that then. Okay, but I think you said this was like a 6 million. Not sure if I can tell how how much capacity I have. I don't think if I go over and look at it. Should have looked before I ran away, eh? Oh, just a sec. There's a this button. Um, this guy. There we go. Now I've got a 4 times running speed. Okay. Okay, so when I come here and look at this, does this give me anything in the F1 controls? Oh. But let's assume that we've got a hell of a lot. Okay. Okay. So let's get back to the farm and get some more fertilizer and continue on fertilizing the corn. I did that bottom bit, so we're not too bad really. Um, I'll probably get them doing that bit there automatically back and forth because they seem to just get lost sometimes. But often, if you get the AI pointed in the right direction, they're happy again, and I don't think it really matters. Oh, I wonder what I can do for draw direction. Good point. I don't think. No, the video setting. I don't think I have video settings here, do I? That. Good point though. That seems to be worse than it was before. That draw distance. Okay, let's see how this looks. Because I did notice that it's not. It had been better, but it may be just a factor. He's redone the map. He may have more detail in the map, so it may need more of a kick. Don't know. Ah, Omega Prime, Omega Prime. I don't think I changed anything here. I don't think I've changed anything. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do there really. Um, yeah, I guess a good. Well, I'll see. I'm pretty sure when I play this multiplayer, I don't have that issue. So I'll have to think about it. I've still got 60 FPS, so there we go. We're just filling up. So, anyways, welcome Omega, and hopefully you enjoy things. I'm streamed tonight for the first time in ages, and then my stream proceeded to fall apart, and I discovered it was the link to whatever. However, I was getting to the Toronto server from Ottawa was terrible, and I'm wondering if I never thought I probably could have done a trace route on it. Because I know I had problems. I had problems playing the multiplayer version of this game, and the server that I'm renting time on or whatever. Well, it's from a big conglomerate, I guess, but the particular one that I was hitting was Miami, Florida, and I was getting 250, 300 milliseconds to it. I started up CyberGhost, which gives you a VPN, and you can pick different spots. And I picked a gateway to a gaming portal in New York State and got it down to 30 milliseconds. Why am I here? I don't know. I don't know why you're here, but you're not getting in that field, are you? You're gonna have to go all the way up here, I think. Trees are nice. I think he's redone the trees in this, to make them more like Australian trees. However that works. Where am I going again? On the road again. I'm going to. So that group is on till 10:45. That'll be nice. So hopefully they finish at 10:45, and then I can open my patio door, get some fresh air in here. Not a lot. You start off with 100,000 cash, which is unusual in this because the fields are, several $1 million for a field because they're hundreds of acres. So, of course. And you need ginormous equipment for it, which costs a fortune. So, but my goal in this game is to, you can see where I went across the corner. My goal in this is I'm going to take this end of the field here, this chunk here, and things are going to go in there. Various farm things are going to go in there. Like a hay barn, a grass dryer and stuff like this. I want to have something to store grass in. And sheep. I want to have sheep. And sheep only need grass. They don't need hay. So I don't need a hay dryer, really. I just need a way to manage grass. And I can manage grass with a baler. So what I can do is I can plant part of this field with grass, although you're going to get tons and tons of grass out of here for sheep. So that's what I'll do. I'll plant it with grass. Maybe not all of it. And then there's a sheep barn that does 500 sheep. So I'm going to stick to grain crops and sheep. If I get into cows, it's going to be cattle, not dairy. Because Western Australia isn't very big on dairy. What with being dry and all. Oh, okay. Okay, good. There we go. Have fun, whoever you are. So you've been streaming Cyclone? You said you were doing, what did you say you were doing? You've been driving LIRR, Long Island Railway. Not Long Island Railway? I've been watching a lot of Netflix and Amazon Prime, and I've got BritBox hooked up to Amazon Prime. Yes, because I wanted to watch Doctor Who. It turns out it only gives you the old Doctor Who, but there's a bunch of other stuff like Hercule Poirot and stuff. So what the hell? I'll watch some Hercule Poirot. It's only money. My birthday tomorrow, so I have to think of what I'm going to do. Am I going to make any changes? I've been on a diet for a couple of months, so I've lost. I was 231 pounds, and that's too much. You know, in my younger days, I was 180, 190, so I was 231 pounds, and I decided that's no good. So I've gone on a diet that basically just lets me record my calories. And it's a very nice detailed database, so it's fairly easy to do. And I've been watching my calories every day, and while I'm drinking low-calorie, non-alcohol beer, that's really nice. And I've gone from in a couple of months, I've gone from 231 to 215. So I've lost 16 pounds in 2 months. Not a lot. you know. Well, I guess no, that's true. That is, yeah, 16 pounds in, well, it's more than 8 weeks, more than 10, but yeah, pound and a half to 2 pounds a week, which is, and this is a lifestyle diet. This is not like a keto or just eat nothing but, steaks and a grapefruit or something. This is basically a lifestyle adjustment that I can keep going till I die. So, so I think what I might do is I'll once I get things set up, then I'll on these two fields. I won't do it as a stream. I'll just use the AI drivers. I'll set up two drivers, like a driver on each stream, and just have them futz along. Oh, you see this guy? This guy is. She. That's what happens. It's like, oh, trying to find the trying to find the. Yeah, she's an idiot. They went past, they got all the way at the end of the field and said, "Oh shit. Well, maybe I'll just back up." Now it does a good job at backing up, but still. Okay, so I'll finish that off after I get this guy going. And you notice I've got fertilizer layer behind because. Now I'm going to do, this is triticale. I'm going to do a grain of sorts. Maybe I'll do, geez, I should look up the growing cycle of these things so I know them. I can do it, I think, by enabling seasons, but I can do oats. Typical crops for here are wheat, barley, canola, lupins, and oats. So I can do wheat, barley, canola, lupins, or oats. Oats is only a 4 month quote. 4 months. So none of these are going to be. I could do oats. It'll be 4 months, and right now the price of oats is. Where are we? We're February. Oh, how many days do I have a month? You damn fool. Let's make sure everything's set nicely here. Okay, days per month 2. Okay. So we're in February. Maybe we got another February day. I'm not sure why it's showing that, but that's strange. Be that as it may. So it's February, and if we plant oats, if we look at the prices for things, where did I say I was? February. Oats. So the price in February is in the pits. So in 4 months, it'll be March, April, May, June. Best. That'd be best. So would be best to get it in this field if I had 3 days per month. Is that going to work? Okay, let's see how many days I have a month. You can check that by the seasons. That's right. February. There'll be February. Oh, I got 1 day a month. Shit. Let's see if that changes. Let's see if that changes if I quit and restart the game. Sorry for doing this little experiment here, but I changed the time was change was different. And I don't know whether it's just the way the map was behaving differently. I can still hear that thump, 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 thump. Wherever the National R's, they are freaking loud. Anything new? No. Okay, let's see what this looks like. There's a hard stop at 11 p.m. for noise bylaws. Otherwise, the economists in the city would let them keep going forever. Okay, so where are we? Still 1 day a month. Okay, well we're gonna have to turn the time down to 0.5 because I need to get this field off and planted. Something has to get into oats. December, January. Oh, this is actually, we go to 3 months. December, January, February. We go to 3 days a month. Because it changes after season, and the winter season is December, January, February. So not the end of the world, but not the beginning of the world either. So. Oh shit! I got to get this cultivated too. Oh, no way am I gonna make it. No way I'm gonna make it. I may as well pick a like a 6 week crop. Sorry, 6 month crop. Like Yeah, so this is my problem. Oats is in June or July. Actually, canola is the one. Canola is in June. Everybody's in June. Wheat is better, but it's a 7 month. Barley, 6 months. So if I got it done in March, April, May, June, July, August, September. No. Um, Oats, February, March, April, May, June, July. Oh, oats still works. Okay. I gotta think about whether I want 3 or 2 days a month. Oh, maybe I need 3 because I got all this small equipment. It's gonna take me forever to do anything. So, okay, we'll keep this running until 11 o'clock, I guess, and then maybe I'll just log off then and go back to watching Poirot. There's a cheat file and there's easy development mode. Easy development mode, I can just give myself money, and the cheat program will just let me give myself money. I don't want to do that. I want to stay honest this time. Oh, are we empty? Sorry, are we full? Almost. So he's redone the edges of the field, so they're much better because before the conversion he did or whatever had got the edges of the fields way too close to some fences and stuff, and or to the edge of the land. So you'd be trying to harvest at the edge of the field and say, "Oh, you don't own this land." Really? How did I get the wheat there? No. I'll have to find the file. I'm not sure what file I got the days or slash months per crop. Um, oh, that's interesting. Okay. Actually, what was the one that was I'd fertilized? That one, and what's in that one? Oh, that's the one that's the corn. And I don't even have I don't have a very big header for that. So, but I mean, if I took the corn off, I'd get a good price for that. But not now, right? Nothing's going to give me a good price now. Corn. Whoa, again, July. Some of them are double peak, depending, I think, just depending on what they use for. Well, people are trying to feed their animals over the winter and they've run out, so, January they're looking for a bit extra. Okay, so this field was always difficult to get in and out of. I'm wondering, is there less? I thought there used to be a couple of fence breaks. There are none here. It's meant to be a sheep paddock. I'm watching this Southern Australia farmer. Is it Lucky Something Farm? I forget what it's called. Anyways, they talk about paddocks. These things are paddocks, they're not fields. I guess because a paddock is often a paddock is something that you put a fence around and you put animals in. And in Britain, it's, a few acres or even if that. But here, there are hundreds of acres. And you have grains in them. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up that chart and find out what the cycles are for everything. How long it takes it to grow. I'll just do a little spreadsheet. But yeah, how long it takes it to grow and the peak price, the peak time. High month, so this thing. Um, like for corn, it'd be January and July be high, and May be low. For some others, like wheat, July, February. For lavender, I don't know. Lavender is cool. Lavender is oh, maybe I should plant lavender. Hmm. Yeah. Or poppies. Poppies, 2,500. Lander, 2,000. A lucerne, which is just alfalfa. Millet, not bad. See, triticale, not bad. Spelt, not bad. Rye, not bad. But your big things are, well, lavender. So if I do lavender, lavender will be high in September. I wonder how long. I wonder if there's something that tells me how long. Oh, I know what there is. Let me go into the map and see what it says for how long it takes something to grow. Mod folders, my mods, Western Australia. We're just going to look at it. 7-zip, open archive. Um, fruit types. Map fruit types.xml. If I look in that, isn't that nice? Barley. Number growth stage 7. That makes sense. Yeah, because it's 6 months. Let's see if another one. Oats. Number growth stage 5 because it's 4. Okay. Okay, so what are we looking for? Lavender. Lavender. Number growth rate's 5, so it's going to take 6. Okay, so 6. Sewing machine. So you sew lavender, and what do you pick it with? Green header, maize header, maize cutter, direct cutter, pickup. Oh, I don't see anything about lavender. That's annoying. Hmm. What would we say was another one that was really big bucks? Poppies. Okay. Is poppies a pickable thing? True name poppy. Okay, grain hunter cuts poppy. And sewing machine sews it. Ah, okay. So I could do that. And poppy has again, 5 states, so 4 months, 5 months. So I should be doing poppies here. Because poppy is going to be big bucks in September, and that'll be February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. And I get 2,500 per. Now I wonder what the yield is for poppies. Don't know. So okay, I'm finished talking to myself. I have to ask the guy again. Lavender. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to knock the truck over with the header. Pretty kick-ass header. Oops, excuse me. Well, I think that group is finished. I think I can actually yep, open the door and get some fresh air. Well, I'll be back. I guess since the sun set a few hours ago, I don't need my hat either. It's set here in Ottawa, so no bright light coming over my balcony railing. So yeah, I'm gonna go at 11 o'clock tonight, I think, and then I'll stop the stream. But I'm glad I found out why the stream was going better. I'm gonna have to go in now and clean up, delete all the little 30-second, 1 minute, 30-second, just to get them out of there. That's interesting the way the map has gone, isn't it? I mean, seem to be getting crop. I'm growing crop there at the edge, but it doesn't look like I can plant it there. I don't know. I have no idea what's happening there. That's weird the way we'll have to see, I guess, when we try to plant whether it's weird. You know, I noticed this draw distance on the other map too on the server, come to think of it. So, I think it's the map. I was looking at it on a... Oh. I'll play with that after. No, it's a function of response or of performance. So double it, and I'll see if it helps. But I'm going to stop the stream here. So thank you very much for those who stuck out with me through all those ups and downs. And good to see you again, Cyclone. Have a good night, everybody. Oh, they're still finishing that. Stay safe, everybody. Stay happy. Good night, all. Ta-ta for now.